Take everything you see and twist it. Now, charge 70 miles per hour. Thunder Run, only at the Kingdom.
Alright guys, I am Andy the Gemini Man.
I'm the Mystic Rider.
And we are at our first time at Kentucky Kingdom where the rides are actually running.
Yeah, the last two times we were here, it was at the Halloween thing, which they said they were going to have rides running, but because of shortness of staff, they could not. And then there was the winter walkthrough, which rides are down due to maintenance. But we were kind of expecting that for that one.
Yep. But yeah, we finally were here when the rides are actually running, and the best part is we got season passes so we can come back again and again. So we're going to check out the park while we're here, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Alright guys, for our first stop at Kentucky Kingdom, we are at Lightning Run. It has been on mine and John the Mystic Rider's bucket list for quite a while now, since they reopened Kentucky Kingdom 6 years ago.
Yeah, I've noticed this one quite the last two times we were here, again, because it was not riding, so it was not operating, but I did get a look at the trains, which are pretty neat, and it looks like it's a pretty comfortable restraint system, as well as just looking at the track design. I'm expecting it to be a pretty intense ride. In fact, from several videos I watched on this coaster says that it's full hard heavy G's, as well as a lot of airtime, and plus that drop, if you can see it, it's really steep. It's like a 70-degree drop.
And a fun fact for you while we're standing in line for it, was not here when before Kentucky Kingdom reopened in 2014. It opened with the park in 2014, but it isn't here originally. On this spot where it is now was another coaster called Grease Lightning, which was a Schwarzkopf shuttle loop coaster, and there's parts of it still here. One right here where the station and the entrance to the ride. And when we were for winter walkthrough, we showed one that was still here, what I believe was one of the ports. But we're gonna get on the ride, and we'll see you when we get a review. Okay, we just got off a Lightning Run, and what a rush.
Yeah, it's definitely it's got to be up there in my top 10 favorite coasters. This is a phenomenal ride. It was just non-stop airtime throughout the entire ride, and it happened so quickly. The airtime moments happen so quickly, there's no way to prepare for them.
I'd say this is on one of our top 10 lists, so we're going to go check out the rest of the rides, and we'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, we're back from we took a little break to go into Hurricane Bay to try out some of their slides and stuff. But now we are on our way to Kentucky Flyer.
The latest coaster built by the Gravity Group.
Which if you check some of our older videos, we went on a tour of their facility and got to meet one of the founders of Gravity Group, Mr. Michael Graham. But we're going to try it out for ourselves and see how it is. We'll see you when we get off and give you a review of it. Okay guys, we just got off Kentucky Flyer, and it was actually really good.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was it's my favorite coaster, and not my favorite coaster here, but I would say it's a lot of fun. I don't see any issue with it. There's a lot of good floater airtime. It's not like full-on ejector airtime, so if you're really into those really intense coasters, you're probably not going to get. I wouldn't recommend Kentucky Flyer, but if you like a nice, smooth family coaster, especially a good wooden coaster with a modern twist, I would highly recommend it.
And in my opinion, I give it a
It's
5 out of, well, not a 5 out of 10, a 9 out of 10, in my personal opinion.
I say 8 out of 10.
But we're on our way to Thunder Run right now, and we'll see you when we get there. Hey guys, we are here. It only took us a few minutes, but we are finally in the entrance for Thunder Run, which is celebrating its 30th anniversary this year. It opened in April of 1990, and we are here during its anniversary season. So we're going to ride it, and we'll give you a review of it after we get off. We'll see you in a few minutes. Alright guys, I don't know if you can tell by the from the sun glare, but we are at Storm Chaser. It'll be my second RMC coaster.
My second too, but not only that, it's also my 70th.
And yes, it is a huge accomplishment for John the Mystic Rider to visit his 70th coaster credit. And it'll be my 53rd. So we're gonna check it out, and we'll give you our thoughts and opinions after the ride. Okay, we just got off of Storm Chaser, and 3 words. That was amazing.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the best coaster in the park, hands down. I mean, it's just phenomenal. The whole coaster is just nothing but either heavy G's or weightlessness.
Yep.
It's just amazing.
And it is now my number 1, my number 1 favorite coaster here at Kentucky Kingdom, above Storm Chaser, and it is also my number 2 for the ones I've ridden, below Steel Vengeance. But this will conclude day 1 of our Kentucky Kingdom trip, and we will see you all tomorrow.